JR the Luigi versus the R.O.B.
Oh boy. This is one of there's lots of matchups in the game that are like this, but this is definitely one of the most prominent examples of a matchup where whoever loses this is going to be very, very unhappy.
Yeah.
It means like you're either gonna lose to a Luigi or you're gonna lose to a R.O.B. Like,
yeah, and the way you're going to lose is not going to be pretty either way. That's it? Okay.
oh my,
no,
oh.
You tried it.
Trying to
like
get extra cute. You can,
Definitely
can't you
use
just not be
those.
there?
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm thinking he's the Luigi main and he knows that wasn't kill percent, but I have no idea.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh, I missed? Okay, never mind.
Oh, wow. Luigi recover, yeah.
Yeah, that's just hard, you know? Okay, jumping right into the win box because that move, in the words of H-Box, is badly programmed.
Oh? That's definitely something you can say if you want to.
All right, there we go, and that badly programmed move is going to take another stock here.
Mm-hmm. Now, to be fair, badly programmed can mean a lot of things.
It can. It's true. Speaking of badly programmed, our commentary is just not on point, letting just neutral just slide by without anything happening. However, this Luigi has been taking a long...
The segues, though, have been very good. In fairness to us. The segues have been on point all night. I refuse to accept any turtle hand segue slander. Just as Kraken is refusing to accept any funny business from this Luigi.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, 97% without getting hit. Like this is why the Luigi will be frustrated when they lose.
Doing
You know?
so many things at the ledge. So many things just happened with that R.O.B at the ledge, and then Luigi's just dead.
that tornado can't even save him, man. Like the top's just there. Saving R.O.B at every second. You're fighting against two characters. You really are. Okay.
Now we gotta grab. Okay, grab up tilt up air, and it's good. Okay.
I feel like at that percent, you definitely have the ability to just hold down and live no matter what. I feel like he was trying to catch the DI cross up, and there wasn't a reason to.
Possibly, yeah.
Maybe. But either way, it was
a
very rough situation. It was a very rough situation.
Yeah.
Luigi has no airspeed, and R.O.B has one of the biggest up airs in the game.
Very big, very quick. Extremely loud and incredibly close. So we move on into game 2. I don't know. What do you think the game plan is here for Luigi?
He's got to get in, man.
Yeah.
And that's a hard sell against R.O.B. He's got to get in, and when he gets in, he has to either kill him or do over 80.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's just so tough. Like, Luigi's mobility options are so limited when he's in the air, and R.O.B forces you to be in the air. Okay, making it back.
Right.
But, oh my gosh.
JR on the board, but not finishing the combo off. But Kraken drops the punish, so JR gets out of jail free.
Yeah, about even percents, but like again, like R.O.B's keep away game is so good that Luigi's going to be hard pressed to even find the momentum and the bad DI on the up air again. I'm not saying that that's JR's fault. That is very hard to react to, but he makes it back with an incredible jab block. So still got wind in the sails here.
And that's the thing about Luigi is that the threat of that happening is always there. And the threat of that happening, that was a cross stage combo that gets 97%. Dash attack tacks on even more. All of a sudden, this is JR coming to life.
Yeah, and this is what JR needed to do every time he got in to make things scarier for Kraken. Kraken getting cross up the eye himself, but R.O.B is too heavy to care. However, that
completely different game.
Neutral there. Ugh.
Completely different set, honestly. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Thanks for playing. Luigi, baby.
Strong, dude. He was at 57 before the hit, and he's R.O.B.
Luigi Mario Gaming. That. Okay.
Yeah, that was strong. That was a very.
That was strong. That was very strong.
That was
Talking extremely loud and incredibly close. That's literally Luigi up B. So, wow. So we've seen two very, very different games so far, and I'm very glad to see a set like this where you just see like two, like each. It's a best of 3, and each of the first 2 games is like so one-sided, and you just have no idea what's gonna happen in game 3. I would have to think that the momentum favors JR, but a character like Luigi has probably some pretty strong stage counter picks. And I think this is one of them.
Yeah, and I think something that's very important to note about Rob is Kraken is trying to fight JR right now. Why is he trying to fight JR? Look. He went in for down tilts. He went in close range to Luigi. If you fight Luigi, you're going to lose.
Wow.
Like, he's playing this match with Roller when he has an entire
Kraken on the board.
Oh my gosh.
Kraken on the board. Signs of life from this R.O.B.
Oh my gosh.
JR actually smurfed game 1. That's insane.
Yeah, no, I really think it was a difference in play from Kraken, because Kraken tried to fight Luigi because he thought he had a good victory, and then JR just kind of it was like, okay, you're gonna fight me, I will fight you and win.
Yeah.
This is so hard to come back from, but I think Rob can do it. He just has to minimize interaction.
Yeah, and use the space of Town City. You have 6 minutes to play with here. You gotta use the time, you gotta use the space. You have the tools to play at range better than Luigi. You have to use that.
Exactly. And JR getting sniped by that gyro, not a whole lot he could have done except maybe air dodge with a laggy air dodge that Kraken could have punished. So Kraken's looking fine. 46 isn't the worst, like, especially because he hasn't been grabbed. So
like, Philly players are gonna look at this and they're gonna say, "Oh my God, he's camping when he's camping from behind. What the hell's wrong with you?" Like, yeah, that's where your character is good. You're gonna voluntarily make your characters worse because for some sort of like made up like BS Smash honor pride system? No. Yeah. If you're playing here, you want to win. Never mind, you're dead.
Wow. Yeah, no, it's funny because I could hear Philly saying that too.
Yeah, exactly.
I could hear them being like, "Man, he camping," but no. I mean, that's just rough. I mean, Kraken just did